Well, I'm headed over to my dad's. We're going to go muzzleloading hunting today. I don't have my tripod with me, but I will try to take some video with my phone while I'm out there and doing this. This is real hunting. We haven't had a real good year with trying to get some deer up here, and today's all about a hunt to try to put a deer or two in the freezer. So no, I'm not going to fool with taking my tripod out and trying to make a quality video. You all will be getting clips as we go along about this, and hopefully we get a deer. It's been real slow here this year, and I'm going to get a muzzleload hunt today, and I probably will if I don't get nothing today. I don't really like hunting on Sunday, but I probably will go again tomorrow. I'm off work now for Christmas until January the 2nd, so we're going to get out and do some stuff. There'll be a trapping video coming up here after I get this video out to you all. So I'm out here this morning. I'm out here with my muzzleloader. Right there, it's a 50 cal Hawkins black powder. But I'm gonna walk out this road right here and look down in this deep hollow right here and see if I can see anything. I come from right out there. I've been getting a pretty nice buck on my trail camera, but I didn't see him this morning. I come still hunting out through here and was watching up in there and down in here. My dad, he's over in there, so I'm going to walk out this road right here, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later. But just walk along and just still hunt and look. So, like I said, I don't have my tripod, but I'll try to do the best that I can here. Well, I heard a deer down in the hollow below me. I heard it take out of there by itself. But I haven't seen anything. I'll turn you around and show you what I'm looking down in here. But I come from right out there behind me. I come out this road here. So I'll turn you around and show you what kind of thick stuff I'm looking into. But I'm watching down in here. And these deer in the past, they like to bed in this stuff along this road. But I'm gonna go on out here and see if we see anything. A tire out there. If y'all have watched my earlier videos, I caught a bobcat in that tire out there. This is also a good place for the bobcats to run. I've trapped this before. It looks like a deer has just went through here. See how that snow is? Look how they got it rubbed up here. I think it went right down through that hollow right there. But this is what I'm looking in. I seen one lone set of tracks, big tracks. But then I've got up here, that's how open the woods are out here. And then I got a field right up through there. But I haven't seen anything so far. I'm just back in this hollow here. I moved up on this bench here. Been a deer go right through here. See where the snow's messed up? It went right down through there, and it looks like it went out in that hollow right there. But I'm up here on this bench. I'm headed up to the field right there on that point, but I come up out of there. Them deer have went right through here. Looks like a deer just by itself. Right there's the track. So we'll keep watching here. Well, right there's a deer bed all by itself. That could be that big buck that's in here. But I found that up on this here. I'm just right down from my field here. And I come up over there. So he's been in here laying. Or it, I don't know if it was a buck or a doe, but it's been a laying here while the snow was going on overnight last night. So I know there's one in here. Well, I made it up to this field and I've got a trap out there on the corner. If you can see that tree out there, and I was checking that and I seen where a coyote had been a-fooling around there last night. And so I come on out here. I've got a trap set there by that rock, and I had a trap set right here, and I had them two rocks on it, and they got to digging in that hole there last night, and they dug that rock out, and it got in my trap right there, and that I just missed that sucker. And somebody just shot at a deer right out there, one of my group. That's why I jumped. Right there's his track. I've got a trap set right in there. You can see where he scratched around there. And he was right in there. He didn't fool with this trap. I think he was out here fooling with this one. And I seen these tracks going back that way. And he about got caught in that one out there. But this is just a hay set here, so maybe I'll get him tonight. But that's a pretty big old coyote right there. And my trap's set right there. He's been in here smelling around. Okay, I just come from out there. And I'm gonna walk out this flat right here and walk through this thick stuff from my brother. He's just sitting out there on the right of way. So we'll see if we can push him a deer out here. I seen some tracks in here right down there some, and they like to bed in this thicket on this flat. So maybe we'll push one out to him. It's been hard here this year of hunting. And we're starting to get snow. Well, I just missed one. 4 of them come out of there and run down in here, but I missed them. I missed one of them. I'm standing here. My dad, he walked around the hill there, and he's coming back this way. So I'll stand here and see what happens, but maybe there'll be one come through here and give me another shot. But it was a lot of fun. So, but I'm right here on this ridge, right where this point is. And then the deer have went out in here, and I can see down in there. 86 years old, and he still wants to drive deer for us boys. '86. You can see him down there. Come from way out there. He's driving deer. He wanted to do it. Well, we seen 4 come out of there, or I did. I got my brother right out there, and my dad's down there driving, but he's standing out there by the tree. So we're going to get out here and we're going to go do something else. So we drove this hillside right here. Got my dad coming through right down there, and then my tree stands right there. I don't think it's going to snow anymore. Got pretty good dusting there this morning. Well, I got my brother on video. He's famous now. He wanted to be put on one of my videos, so we made it back out to him, and my dad, he's coming up right there. He's the toughest old bird I know, so we'll go out here and we'll do something else. Yeah, this is his guest appearance on here, so. But we're here on this ridge. It just got done snowing. So we're going to go try to, I think we're going to starve because we haven't had a real good deer season. I'm up here this evening. I've got my tripod and I'm out here in a low gap up from my dad's house, and I'm going to sit in here and watch this for a while. But it's about 3:30. I got a late start tonight. I had some stuff to do at my house, so I just now got up here. So we'll sit here and watch this for a little bit. I'll turn you around and show you what I'm looking at here. But anyhow, I'm in a low gap here. I'm right down in between 2 hills. And years ago, I used to have a tree stand right here behind me. And some guy, he came up here one day, the neighbor out there, which just wasn't his property, and he cut our tree stand down. But right up here in this low gap here is where I killed my very first deer with a bow. So, but I'm sitting here watching right down in there. So I'll get off here, and if we have anything, maybe I'll try to get a shot on camera here tonight. Well, I moved out the hill. I'm in my dad's tree stand here. I'm going to sit here till dark, but we'll see what happens here. I doubt I'm going to see anything, but you just never know. I'm enjoying my time out here, and it's just good being out in God's creation. So I'm going to turn this thing off. I'll turn you around and let you see what I'm looking at here. But this is my view right here. I can see out to the right of way there, and then I can see out this one, and I got a road coming up out of the hollow there. So I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes, see what happens here. Well, I made it back to the 4-wheeler. It's a deer 3, me nothing. I was walking back in here this evening and coming back to the 4-wheeler here, and 2 of them run out of flat here below me. It was open, but I had to shoot at them running, and shooting at a deer running with a open sight muzzle loader. Even if you are in the open, you're not going to get it very often. So I shot at 3 deer today and I didn't get any of them. So I'm going to try to go out tomorrow again for a little bit, and then on Monday I will be setting my traps back. I'm off until the 2nd or maybe the 6th of January, and I'm going to trap from then on out. And then we've got a late doe season coming in. I think it comes in the 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. So I'm probably going to go out and do that if I don't get anything here with my muzzle loaders. So y'all stick with me, and I'll probably have more on this video. Now's a good time to put this on this video. Here's a buck I got up at the farm back in 2013, and that's the biggest deer that I have gotten. But I got this up at our farm, and I had never showed y'all that, so I wanted to show you this. But he's a 13 point. I had trail cam pictures of him, and right there, that brow tine you see broke off a week before I got him. That brow tine come up even with that there back point there. So I just wanted you all to see it. There's a lot of junk on him, and that's the biggest buck I've ever gotten. Well, it's Sunday afternoon, and I'm up here. I'm hunting again. I got my muzzle loader right there. So we'll go out here and we'll see if we can get something. I didn't bring my tripod, so I'm doing this all by hand. But I was up here this morning checking my traps, and I seen 8 deer up here. So I decided I better come back up here after church and see if I could maybe get a deer to fill the freezer. So I'll take you all along with me, and when we get done here this evening, I will end this video. Well, I got it done. I think I'm walking in about 3:30, and I shot it. So right here's my muzzleloader deer for this year, and I'm very blessed to be able to take this. It will provide for my family and I, and I'm just very thankful for this. I hope you all liked the video, and I did finally get something. Well, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to get this thing taken to the house, get it skinned out, and I will be cutting this thing up this week. I'm off, and it will be been put in the freezer, and it will sustain my family and I. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all on the next one. And as I said, I will be putting out some trapping videos. I'm going to start tomorrow putting my trapping videos out. I'm going to start putting my line in up at the farm, and I will be doing some filming on that. So I will see y'all on the next one, and may the good Lord bless you all.